I'm gonna admit, it's a bit of a different setup, but we've done it before. Good morning, everybody. If you're wondering why I have the lights on, it's because it's a rather gloomy looking day outside. It is gray AF, let me tell you. I had an idea it was going to be like this because it actually kind of drizzled a little bit last night when I was on my way home. Yeah, not exactly a great thing. I was kind of like, oh, don't tell me it's going to be raining. Man, looks like it might be today. Who knows? Anyway, I guess not every day can be sunny, right? I think we found that out, last Tuesday? Not yesterday, but the one before, where that tarot reading did not look good. It served as a really, really grave warning. If you're familiar with comic books, one of Cable's dire warnings from the future, that sort of thing. Anyway, we're doing the runecasting today, and let's say we get right into this. By the way, shut up about my vaping. Okay, we'll put that in a hashtag. Hashtag shut up about my vaping. Anyway, going with the guide. Who do we got today? The Halls. So it's not a who, it's a what. And I'm going to keep this one kind of short, sweet, and to the point. Mainly because something tells me we just don't need a long, drawn-out explanation today. But anyway, the Halls. I know we've addressed it before, but we have had a few new subscribers since then. The Halls. There are two places that warriors go in the Norse afterlife. After the battles are finished, Freya comes and picks the first of the battle dead. She gets half of them, and she gets the first pick. They go to her halls, known as Sistrumnir, in her realm of Folkvanger. The last half of the battle dead are picked by Odin and go to Valhall in Asgard. What do these warriors have in common? They've sacrificed. They've sacrificed themselves so that their I don't want to use the word community, but their hometowns, basically, for lack of a better term, their communities could live in peace. They could continue their way of life uninterrupted and without someone else coming in and screwing it up for them. So, that looks like that's the tone for the day. We're actually going to be focusing on what can we do for the people around us today, possibly even our own families. And so I'm just going to throw 3 runes out there. We're going to cast those 3, and we're going to get that message and call it a day. Let's do it. So first one up, we have Rider-Waite. So we do have a journey. We have Payoff. I had a feeling that was going to come up today. And then we have Tavaz. So what I'm seeing is a journey, definitely with Rider-Waite. Definitely many paths to get there. Now with Rider-Waite, the reason it looks the way it does is because the very top point here is your destination, but these are 2 starting points, letting you know there are multiple paths to the same destination. Payoff is always going to be the dice cup. When you throw dice, you take calculated risks. And this one, you're literally getting something a little more random. And then with Tavaz looks like an arrow pointing upward. This is a symbol of Tyr, he is a god of multiple things. He is this is what I've noticed about it. Between he and Odin, both are gods of death. But Tyr is a god of justice. There's a balance here. So, in your travels today, just realize you've done this before. You shake the dice, you see how they shake out, how they roll out. And then you can seek your balance. That's the thing about Libras, like myself, we are always about that. We're always about balance in some way or another. When you're arguing one point, we'll kind of come to the defense of the other, even if it's something that we're not particularly in agreement with. But just remember that your joys are signposts to your purpose and destiny. But the journey is just as important as the destination. So today is the day to work with the rhythms of life instead of like working against them. We tend to do that from time to time, don't we? We'll work against our own rhythms of life, thinking we know better. We really don't sometimes. Of course, we have Tamaz there. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to have to kind of make a little bit of your own luck today. And let me tell you why that's important. Have that base of work ready, because this is your journey and your destination. This is just kind of the signposts here. And what this one states is that you're going to have to prepare that ground level of they say hard work, I say smart. You prepare that really smart work, get that setup going, and here's your payoff. This is that's where everything comes together. But the thing is, right now you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it until probably about the end of your day. That's nothing to worry about, because even though that work seems a little harsh, the journey may seem a little rough, in the end, the payoff makes it all that much more worth it. And on top of that, I could definitely see something that's lighting you up. If you're playing a game today, it's good to employ a little strategy. If you're taking a road trip, good to kind of plot your course a little bit, because that destination's looking pretty good. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. I know it wasn't one of these big readings I'm normally doing, but I don't know. Kind of felt all day like this is pretty much what we need, right? Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you get what you need, sometimes you can get both. Just kind of depends on how you handle it. Alright, so this is your boy Raven saying I'm out of here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you having your morning cup with me. Just remember, work smart, not hard, and as always, shine on.